like to say a special thank you to you for being here on time and early. Starting a conference in Athens at 9 o'clock in the morning, given the traffic conditions, is quite an achievement. So thank you to everybody for being with us early. We have a lot of people who signed up, and I'm sure the room will get very, very full as we go, but we have a very good start, so thank you. This is the 12th annual Operational Excellence in Shipping Forum. I'm particularly pleased to be able to host this forum because it really talks about best industry practices across all areas of operations. Ship management, human resources management, decarbonization, safety, security, everything that keeps shipping running. And I'm not going to say a lot. We have a terrific agenda. I'm particularly pleased to have with us key industry figures from Greece and from the global maritime community. We have Grahaeme Henderson, who is going to kick off the conference as the keynote speaker, and we have the unique opportunity to pay our respects to Jan Dilleman, recognizing his ongoing commitment to sustainability. Anyway, without any more delay, Grahaeme, the floor is yours. Again, tremendous thanks to all of you. And of course, I'd like to thank the sponsors of the conference. I will not go down the line because they are the ones who allow us to put this together. As you can see, this conference is really an educational and informational platform for the industry, and thank you to the sponsors for allowing us and helping us to put it together. Grahaeme.
We don't need that. Thank you, Nicholas, and thank you for inviting me to be here with you today. And as always, it's wonderful to be in Athens in the very heart of the global shipping industry. No better place than today's Operational Excellence in Shipping Forum, which is the most important conference in the world shipping calendar this year. So why do I say that this is the most important conference in shipping this year? The reason is that every company, regardless of its size and shipping sector, should put operational excellence, and particularly safety, as their very top agenda item. In a sentence, operational excellence is not something you do, but everything that you do. Shipping is vital to the world. In all weathers, shipping keeps the economy moving, from tankers to cruise liners, from ferries to cargo and container ships. Some 100,000 ships with over 10 billion tons of cargo sail from port to port every year. That's more than 1 ton of cargo for every person on the planet. And it delivers 80% of the food we eat, the energy we use, and the things we buy every day. As a result, you, yes, you, play a staggeringly important role in the world with huge responsibilities. But as we all know, it comes with immense challenges. Supply chains have been shortened with just-in-time delivery. There are increasingly large amounts of data and real-time analysis, with information moving quickly around the world. Consumers and customers are very well informed and have a large choice of who they can buy from. Employees have increasingly different expectations of their livelihood and have choices about what work they do and who they work for. Shareholders and lenders are being scrutinized by regulators and the market to prove they're acting and investing responsibly. It is important to be well positioned to take advantage of the opportunities and not be left behind. But how do you do this? The answer is through operational excellence. To demonstrate the importance of operational excellence, let us look at the shipping world from 3 perspectives, namely change, investment, and decarbonisation. All are interlinked, but let's consider them separately for a moment. Firstly, the perspective of change. As we look back, it is almost unbelievable how the world around us is changing so dramatically. That change is moving at a scary pace that doesn't seem to show signs of slowing down. Add to this the immense challenges that have taken place through the pandemic. How can you build the resilience to face the future with confidence and be ready to take on any change and at short notice? The second perspective is investment, and for this let's consider ESG, or environmental, social and governance, which is a hot topic. Whilst there are critics and concerns around ESG, there is no doubt that the various elements will have a major impact on business and commercial success. With greater transparency, companies need to be ready. Each stakeholder uses ESG to look at your business through their own lens. Are you acting responsibly in looking after the environment? How do you treat your employees? And what do you contribute to the communities they operate in? How do you conduct yourself? And do you act responsibly and ethically? These questions and many more to determine that your company is a good investment for the future. The third perspective is decarbonisation. It is vital to address the impact of your business on climate change, including greenhouse gas emissions. What are the opportunities now and in the future for improved energy efficiency across all areas of the operation? How might regulatory developments such as carbon pricing impact your business? Safety is fundamental to delivering decarbonisation. Whilst the debate continues about which fuel to use and how to pay for the additional costs, the most important challenge is around the operational aspects and in particular the safety implications. The answer to all of these questions on change, investment and decarbonisation and more is through operational excellence. Operational excellence must be a key component of every shipping company's business strategy and owned by the board. It needs to be communicated and understood by the employees so that they are empowered to make continuous improvements and help to build your company for future prosperity. Shipping companies have the opportunity to re-establish themselves favourably and ready to navigate changes in the future. In all areas of your operational activities, you must evaluate if the processes are efficient and embrace the use of digital technologies and data to better understand the business and areas for improvement. Company employees need to have clearly defined roles and responsibilities, and there needs to be open and honest communications with all stakeholders. It's important to care for your people and put them at the very centre of all improvement programs. People need to be trained for the task with continuous learning for personal and professional development. This is just a small list, and I'm sure you will have many more areas of operational excellence that you could add. So how do you lead the way for real change and actually make things happen? Make things happen beyond headline-grabbing news items and discussions, and even more discussions. How do we turn these discussions into delivery, ambitions into actions? How do we move from plans, processes, and promises into an improved performance to make your business thrive and propel it forwards? How do you make operational excellence actually happen? The answer is through safety. By making safety the #1 agenda item in your company. This is because safety is all-encompassing and fundamental to everything that we do. The mindset and skills that are needed to deliver a great safety performance are the same for all other aspects of operational excellence. The traits of a great safety leader are the same as for a great business leader. Both require leaders who have the vision to develop and deploy an effective strategy and take accountability to deliver results. Leaders that have empathy and can empower and inspire employees. Leaders that ask questions and listen and value the contribution from others. Put simply, a great safety performance results in a great business performance. If you get the safety right, you get everything right. Through safety, you'll be able to build an energized workforce. Safety will motivate your people to do a great job every day. By making safety the single most important subject, your company will change and thrive and become a force for good in the world. So how do you deliver a great safety performance and gain the other benefits too? For this, we can look to the work that's moving with great progress and much pace, called Together in Safety. Together in Safety is unique in the shipping industry. It was established to address the significant issue of the poor safety performance that has devastating impact on seafarers and their families and children, and results in significant negative consequences on the business. Together in Safety has been established with the entire shipping industry working together as one united team. This includes ship owners and operators and the very many support groups from P&I insurance companies to classification societies and service providers, from the very largest to the very smallest, as everybody has an important role to play. Together in Safety is non-regulatory, and we're not asking for new government policies, but instead to resolve the issues ourselves with collective action. It's free to join, and the programs are free to use by everyone. Together in Safety uses a framework of strategic drivers that equally applies to all areas of sustainability and will deliver operational excellence. These strategic drivers are leadership, incident prevention, well-being and care, and collaboration. First, the importance of leadership. Visible leadership must stem from the top down, with the right behaviours and mindset modelled by the owner, the CEO, and the leadership team. Actively leading the programme and reviewing progress, and taking corrective action where required. Visiting people on the front line and listening to them, showing them how important safety is to you. The second area is incident prevention, about knowing your major exposure areas and where you're vulnerable and need to improve. Together in Safety is focused on preventing major safety incidents where people are killed and injured, there is high-cost asset damage and major pollution events. Our detailed analysis has found that they're always the same types of incidents, such as collisions, groundings, fires, lost containers, mooring operations. Sounds familiar? Let's be clear, these are not accidents, but instead repeatable events that could and should have been avoided. The third area is well-being and care. Well-being and care for your people. Our employees are the new customer of the future. They must be well cared for as individuals. It is important in today's business to make everybody feel valued. If you look after your people well and listen to them, then they will respond positively. They'll be motivated to do a great job for you and help build a strong reputation for your company. The final area is collaboration, where companies are working together in areas of common interest for the benefit of the industry. An example being the safety aspects of future fuels. Together in Safety has been established by the shipping industry for the shipping industry. It is the model of how to collaborate in shipping as one group with a shared vision, working to resolve our own challenges and taking real action. Through leadership, incident prevention, well-being and care, you will have the ingredients to deliver a resilient business set to thrive in the new reality. You'll understand your strengths and weaknesses, where the opportunities are, and how to benefit from them. Focusing on safety will empower your people, build trust, unify them to make the required improvements. It will develop the know-how to learn from others, to generate fresh ideas and deliver practical solutions. Safety and sustainability are the future of shipping in attracting new high-quality talent and breaking down barriers. Safety and sustainability are your license to operate. And that is why this is the most important conference in the shipping calendar this year. Operational excellence is not something you do, but everything you do. Thank you.